Hey guys, it's me, Brooke Maddings, coming live from Houston, Texas. We're here visiting my husband's in-laws, and but we're going to a wedding tonight, so that should be exciting. I love going to weddings. When you're married and you go to weddings, it's just like it's a fun thing because it kind of, besides your every week, date nights, it kind of gives you sparks, like, dream ideas of weddings or like renewals, I mean, in the future, but also like just it's so fun and to go together and you kind of can, you feel like, oh, this is cool, we got married, you realize like all the fun stuff. Anyways, I don't know, I can't really explain it, but when you'll maybe you know what I'm talking about. But so today actually is day number 46 of my Inner Circle Audio Challenge, and I just want to talk about why jobs, schools, and traditional business will keep you broke. Uh, you know, a lot of things I heard was like how, you know, time for money. I mean, in real businesses, you'll in I mean, in work, you'll work time for money, which I've talked about this a long time. I've been talking about this for a while back, I've talked to you about it in other videos. And then in brick and mortar businesses, you'll work like really hard, and this is like something that David Sharp said that he wanted to do before his his story was he was in construction, but he wanted to have his own company for construction. And just but how really how much it would have took a lot of work, and at the end it takes a lot of I see a lot of people who um, spend a lot of time, invest a lot of time, and they're more like a slave to it. And I just, for me personally, that's not really what I want to do. Uh, but I mean, being self-employed, having your own business, brick and mortars, better than, I guess, working for a job. I don't know really. Who am I to say? But you know, but something I learned is that, no matter what, people will tell you what they think that you need to take care of your family, or what you need to do. I mean, they'll have so many ideas, and the truth is, like, maybe some of them know you, maybe some of them don't, but like you are the only one that knows what you can do the best for you in whatever situation you're in. I mean, because it's really hard to say. Like, when you're someone else, there's gonna be naysayers. There's gonna be people who wanna tell you this is what you should do, and then it's not really what you want to do. So, and I've had that before. I mean, everybody thinks I'm good at this, or they've really wanted me to do this because that's how they see me. But then, in my heart, I have to go with what my desire is to do for me. And, or so I've in the past, like, believed them, and then I ended up doing what they wanted and what they liked, that they thought that I would be good at. And then I did it for a while, but I got burned out, and I was really like just tired of doing it. I mean, I was tired of the grind of it, and so it ended up, I'm not doing it anymore, so it's like, really, they want to act like they are, I mean, without knowing it, they're trying to help you. However, they're not. You know, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, really, you need to trust yourself and trust what your desires and what you want to do, and really go with that, because you're the one that you're gonna live with. Through your decisions, through what you do, through you quit, what through whatever your decisions are, if you quit something or if you start something, and no one's gonna do the work for you, you know. Unfortunately, you know, it's not just like, here, let's go buy a winning lotto ticket and we're gonna go win it. Okay? That's not nonsense. That's a poverty mentality, and that's not how it works, you know. You have to work for something, and no one's going to put in the work for you. So, you know, you have to decide what you are going to be willing to do. And sometimes you don't know. And sometimes you take, I mean, sometimes I haven't always known what to choose, what the best decision at the time was. However, I just knew in my spirit, in myself, whatever you want to call it, I knew that that was what I was feeling the best, the highest calling, like that I needed to do. And you know what? I did it, and I was there for a season, and I realized I got what I needed accomplished that I didn't know at the time that I need to restore my relationship with my mother, or, you know, just restore a lot of relationships at that season of my time. And guess what? Then after that was done, I was called into a different, I had a, then from there, I mean, that's the other thing, is that I learned, like, there's like seasons in your life. And for me, anyways, I don't know about you, but in my life, there's been seasons, and you know, I was brought into some and they weren't very long, and then some felt like they were so long, you know. So it just depends, you know, I think, in your life. And but that's how my life is kind of, I've seen throughout my life. And so now I don't even, what am I talking about? But anyways, so yeah, so I enjoy listening, speaking to you about this and telling you about myself. And if you guys have any comments, or you want to tell me your stories, down below in the comment box. And then go ahead and click the link below and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also, if you want to know more about this Inner Circle Audio Challenge, you can click the link below and fill out the information, and then we'll be getting back to you soon. Alright, bye guys.